which has got these breathtaking reviews. That's now in however you buy it in the marketing world, is streaming or something. We wrote several songs for Bill, many more songs for Bill because we were just enjoying the process of, I would tell the story, Robert and I would work on the lyrics, Dan would fashion a melodic line, and I got a phone call from Ben Folds. Now this is like 20 years later. Oh, hey, Ben, Bill. Oh, Bill. Ben, how are you, man? I've been appointed artistic director at the Kennedy Center. Would you like to do an evening at the Kennedy? Would I like to do an evening at Kennedy? And it was Earth Day, several months ahead, and it's going to be Earth Day. Have you got so many songs about Earth and about the trees and things? Yeah. I end up at Kennedy Center with a half a dozen songs, a 70-piece orchestra, and all the wonderful musicians at the National Symphony Orchestra. And it's an evening with me at the Kennedy Center on songs that I had really written, material that I wrote in between the numbers, and it was a smash. People rose up and started applauding. It was like, and walked off and came back 3 times, back and forth. People screaming and yelling. We had to turn the lights on to get them 3,000 people out of that theater. It was a triumph of me doing a music. I'd gone from being laughed 30 years before, more, to having a musical triumph. And when I say, no, it's just, I'm thinking, how many coincidences, and in my opinion, there's no such thing as coincidence. How many things had to be in place to go from there to there? So that's the scan of the book, starting with that record and then many other stories of, God, I don't know how this happened, but that happened and this one. And then it ends with the concert at Kennedy Center, which, by the way, they don't film. It wasn't on television, and they weren't going to make an album out of it. And I said, look, I'll put 7 cameras on it, record it with fidelity, and I'll pay for it. And that's what I did. I paid for what will be a television show, presumably called Shatner Live at Kennedy Center or something like that, and an album of these great songs. One of the songs is I Want to Be a Tree.